we're gonna get this started and try to keep it brief because there's a big king cake next week for everybody. So if you haven't had any of that yet, it's high time we start today. I'd like to welcome everybody today to the reopening, grand reopening, ribbon cutting, whatever you want to call it, of SREC, Slidell Regional Education Center. You know, it's a partnership that we have with LSU, UNO, Northshore Technical Community College, great partners for our community, for our citizens. This is another step, and I don't want to say of COVID recovery, but COVID renewal, and what the new normal is going to be with living in a post-COVID era and pre-pandemic whatever's coming at us in the future. We're very fortunate to be able to get this center opened up again to give our community, citizens in our community, and a 50-mile radius of our community, an opportunity to come and educate themselves, whether it be just individual self-enrichment and building your own personal knowledge, or whether it be job training skills that are geared up and work towards the very industries that we have in our area and that we're trying to grow and support. So, you know, all of these universities are providing that service for us, as well as our OLLI program, which is, give me the acronym again.
Osher Lifelong Learning Institute.
Osher Lifelong Learning Institute. That one's a tough one for me to remember. I'm at that point where I'm about to need OLLI because I'm having a little bit of symptoms. But that's another great opportunity in our community for our senior citizens and folks that want to engage in that to come in and interact with each other rather than sit in their homes all day. Have a chance to interact with people around them and lift themselves and enrich themselves, and maybe in the process learn to do a little line dancing or learn a little bit about how to check their emails on an iPad, but just give people an opportunity to enhance their way of life and make our community, our city, our parish, our state, our world as good as it can possibly be. You know, I'd be remiss if I didn't thank a few people here. Mark Stahl with Gulf Coast Regional Education and Training Consortium. Mark, you've been instrumental in helping us get this going from the start, and we give you a round of applause. Thank you so much. And again, our educational partners, UNO, LSU, and Northshore Technical Community College. We've got a number of folks here from those individual institutions that are going to say a few words. So I'm going to step down and let these folks come up and say a few words. Mark, I think you're next up. If you will, come and speak to us for LSU.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Good morning and welcome. We got this facility started in 2017 with the help of the city and LSU and UNO being the original two partners who offered professional development seminars and courses in this facility prior to the pandemic. And we're excited to restart the facility with an expanded partnership with Northshore Technical Community College. I know they're going to be a wonderful partner and a user of this facility. And so we're really happy to get started again. Lisa Verma with LSU could not be here today as she's the Senior Director of Online and Continuing Education. I have been serving as a consultant to the education partners, and I would just like to let you know that LSU, along with UNO and NTCC, I'm sure will be doing some needs assessment, looking at the needs of the community and the business community and what can be delivered here in the future. So we're all happy to get restarted. And
now from University of New Orleans is Dr. Swami.
I'm right there, Swami.
Okay. Thank you.
you.
Yes, ma'am.
Good morning, everybody. The University of New Orleans is committed to advancing regional competitiveness by serving our businesses and communities throughout the greater New Orleans region and Louisiana, and meeting our learners where they are. The Division of Professional and Continuing Education, which I represent, also known as PACE, enables this through its trainings, events, and resources designed for busy professionals and learners, covering topics across business, technology, manufacturing, healthcare, energy, nonprofits, and more. PACE at UNO offers accelerated, flexible, and customizable certificates, industry-recognized credentials, and courses taught by highly skilled instructors and respected faculty members. PACE is an accredited training provider with the state's Incumbent Worker Training Program. And that's a program that allows businesses to avail training for their employees at no cost. You can find more information about all of this and the courses that are launching this spring with all of our education partners at pace.uno.edu/SREC. PACE would be pace.uno.edu/SREC. I would be remiss if I did not thank the City of Slidell and all our partners for persisting through COVID and for coming back strong. So through the generosity of the City of Slidell, we are thrilled for this opportunity to fulfill our mission and to serve our community, its residents and businesses. This partnership is a testament to the magnitude of impact that we can create collaboratively, and we applaud the City of Slidell for its foresight in enabling this. Thank you.
Now for Northshore Technical Community College, we've got a number of folks here. We've got Mr. William Wainwright, for the head of the Technical Community College System for the North Shore. William, thank you for being here. We've got Dr. Jim Carlson, who had the good fortune of spending the morning with the other day and talking about this project on the radio. Thank you for making me look good, Dr. Carlson, and please step up and tell us what you guys have planned for NTCC.
Thank you. Good morning. On behalf of Dr. Wainwright and Northshore Technical Community College, we're excited to be part of this new collaborative agreement with Slidell as well as UNO and LSU. I want to thank you, Mayor Cromer, for opening the doors to us and welcoming us to this collaborative opportunity. On behalf of the college, our job is to provide education to people where they are at. And we brought North Shore to Slidell, and we will begin classes as soon as next week. I'm going to get out of the way and I'm going to turn it over to Bridget Laborde, who serves as our Director of Workforce Training and Development, to share a little bit about some of those programs.
Thank you, Dr. Carlson, and thank you, Mayor Cromer and Mark, for allowing us to be part of this partnership. And I'm excited to announce today the slate of our classes that we have planned for February, March, and April, and we're continuing to add classes as we speak. We will have EMR, Emergency Medical Responder, beginning next week. We are also offering Construction Site Safety Technician in partnership with Absolute Safety, who provides that training for us. And also we're offering Commercial Driver's License, a CDL program, in partnership with Coastal Trucking School, and that will begin in 2 weeks. Continuing with our slate of classes, we're also offering a fiber optics certification in 3 different levels. And as you know, with the expansion of broadband, that's going to be critical to this area. In addition, we're also offering crane operator certification, and that is in partnership with Gulf Crane, our newest partners, to offer additional training to the communities that we serve. So that is the slate of our classes that we currently are offering, and we hope to and plan to offer a lot more here for the City of Slidell and the citizens in this area. Thank you.
Okay, we're gonna wrap this up so we can get to that king cake, guys. I'd like to thank everybody for joining us today and being with us. This is a new, fresh restart of SREC and educating our future workforces, as well as providing opportunities for our citizens to grow and enrich themselves and just enjoy everything that our community has to offer. But you know, it doesn't stop here. I'm throwing out the challenge right now to LSU, UNO, and NTCC that we want some for credit college education here in this class. I want people in the future to be able to come in this building and the outcroppings that we have here. We've got more space to get master's level classes and start to work on their MBAs and their advanced degrees so that they can get the basics here. And if they have to go away to Baton Rouge or UNO for a day or two, get those basics. But I'm throwing down the gauntlet right here in the challenge to our university partners to make this go another step in the future as we grow and expand this opportunity. Again, thank you very much to all of our university partners, LSU, UNO, NTCC, and all you folks that showed up with us today. Thank you to my team, my staff that put so much effort into Alex, Tara, John Brown, Mike John, for putting the elbow grease into this facility and dressing it up, cleaning it up, and making it as nice as it is for us today. So with that, we're going to close. Thank you very much for joining us today. Look forward to seeing you maybe at some OLLI classes and as we all age together. Have a good day, guys.
All right, here we go. Wow, all righty.